Surama Namaskara. Now, many of you perhaps will have already realized that we can heal ourselves. We are born with this miracle ability to heal ourselves, and that is only natural. Now, one example is a paper cut that everybody perhaps would have experienced in their life. Now, when we flip out paper, accidentally we cut our fingers sometimes. Or when we are cutting vegetables, sometimes we accidentally cut ourselves. Now, if the cut is not severe, most of the time we don't even apply any medication. Most of the time we don't even go to hospital because of a paper cut or a slight cut. After a few days or a week, what happened? The wound healed. Sometimes you don't even see a trace of a cut before. The wound completely healed. Because our body has that ability to heal ourselves. Given the right environment, given the right resources, we can self-heal. Many of you have already realized perhaps by now that we live in a world of vibrations. There's cosmic vibration around us. There's earth vibrations around us. Even we ourselves is a being made of energy vibrations. And because of this electromagnetic vibration within us, we form an aura. Alright? Now, have you ever asked yourself, if I live in a world of vibration, how do I make use of these vibrations to enhance my own healing ability? How do I make use of these vibrations to help people around me? How do I make use of these vibrations in my life to have the life that I want? Alright? Now, in 1896, a great man from Japan by the name of Dr. Mikao Usui, in search of this answer, he went to the mountain and meditated for 21 days without food, without water. At the end of 21 days, he discovered a way to channel this energy for his own healing, and he discovered a way to channel this energy to heal people around him. And he started teaching this energy to the people in Japan, and he called this energy Rei Ki. Rei basically means spiritual energy, spiritual light, cosmic light. Ki means chi, or the Western world call it energy. Later on, when he passes, the second Grandmaster of Reiki, Dr. Chujuro Hayashi, who was a medical doctor before he became a Reiki master, and he started teaching Reiki throughout Japan. And he was the one who spread Reiki throughout Japan. And there was this lady by the name of Mrs. Hawayo Takata, who was a Japanese and born in the United States. And she was born with a lot of illnesses. She was born with a lot of sickness. A very weak lady. So when she went back to Japan, she had a relapse. And because of that, it allows her to be introduced to Reiki. And she fell in love with Reiki. And she brought Reiki to the Western world. And since then, Reiki has spread to America, Canada, Europe, Australia, and until today, there is more than 2 million practitioners who have learned Reiki. Now, you can learn Reiki for yourself. You can learn Reiki to be a professional healer if you like. Yeah. Now, basically, generally, Reiki is taught in 4 levels. Now, if you like to learn Reiki for yourself, you can consider taking on Reiki level 1. Because Reiki level 1 will allow you this ability to channel this cosmic energy for yourself, as well as for the people around you. You can also use Reiki to energize, well, basically plants, animals, or any living things around you, not just human. Now, if you like to proceed further and explore further with Reiki, you can consider learning Reiki level 2. With Reiki level 2, you'll be able to do distance healing. Now, what is distance healing? meaning that you can send Reiki to people who are not directly in front of you. They don't have to be in front of you. They could be in miles, thousands of kilometers away. All right? And some people would ask me and say, oh, so with Reiki level 2, you can send Reiki over the phone? No, you actually do not need a phone to send distance healing. You can just send distance healing whenever, wherever you like. All right? Those who are serious in practicing Reiki, well, they perhaps consider proceeding to Reiki level 3. Now, Reiki level 3 allows you to channel finer energy, that when you give Reiki energy to people, the energy can touch their heart as well as their mind. So it really calms a person. Those who want to be a Reiki masters, that you will be able to teach Reiki, you'll be able to attune people to channel Reiki. Alright, so that's basically the 4 levels of Reiki. Now, a very frequent question that I get asked is, what would I feel when I receive Reiki? Or what would I feel when I give Reiki? Now let's talk about the Reiki practitioner first. Now as a Reiki practitioner, when we give healing, we are not giving the energy from ourselves. Alright? Meaning that we don't have to train or cultivate that energy and as a power storehouse of that energy, so that when we do healing, we give that energy. No, we are not doing that. With Reiki, there is no practice required. There is no meditation required. There's basically no training required, because during the class, you are attuned to Reiki. Alright? Meaning that your aura and your chakra is attuned to that frequency that resonates with Reiki vibration. And because of that attunement, you'll be able to channel Reiki energy for the rest of your life. Okay? So, as a practitioner, when we give Reiki to people, it doesn't make us feel tired. It doesn't drain our energy. So for example, if time permits for me to do healing for 20, 30 people in a day, I can do healing for 20, 30 people in a day without feeling tired. Right? In fact, when we channel Reiki energy for other people, we are healing ourselves at the same time. We ourselves feel relaxed and calm at the same time. So that is the added bonus. Okay? Now, what happened to the person who received Reiki? One immediate feeling that they would have is relaxation. All right, Reiki relaxes a person, and as we all know that when we are relaxed, for example, when we feel calm and relaxed, or when we are actually sleeping, our body heals itself. All right, so when you are giving Reiki to a person, if the environment is right, let's say if the person is lying down on a comfortable bed, most of the time the person will fall asleep. Okay? Now, Reiki can be given either touch or non-touch. So you can give Reiki to the person by laying off hand, or you can give Reiki to a person without touching the person. Because after all, we are not doctor. We are not healing the physical part of the person. What we are doing is basically healing the energy part of the person, the aura and chakra of the person. By giving Reiki, we are balancing the energy of the person, at the same time stimulating the person's energy to flow and to circulate. Okay? And with that circulation, when the person's energy flows better and stronger, self-healing takes place. When I learned Reiki in 2005, I had this opportunity to do healing for someone who had a hives attack. Within less than half an hour, all the itchiness on his skin disappeared. And within less than 1 hour, all the patches on his skin totally disappeared. Which in the past, according to this person, it would take many days for his skin to heal. Since that day, energy healing has become an inseparable tool in my life, as well as the life of all my family members. So I would like all of you to please embrace this tool embrace Reiki energy so that you can use it to help yourself as well as to help the people around you. Thank you very much. Surya Ama Namaskara.
Yeah.